Hey guys, how you doing? Good Vibes Collectibles here. I just wanted to make a video telling you guys to go to your local GameStops. And this is why. I'm a regular at my local GameStop and I spend a lot of money there. I pre-ordered my Switch 2 there. I go there every time they have their 4 for $40 deals, buy 2 get 1 free deals, and I utilize those. And I've become really good friends with the managers and district managers for these particular GameStops. And in doing so, I've, created a pretty good relationship with them. So now, from what I'm told, all GameStops have what is called a free box. It might not be out on the floor. They might keep it in the back. Sometimes you'll find it next to the counter. And I always make it a point when I go in to say, hey, anything in the free box? And, they hook me up. They also hook me up with things like old promotional posters that they're just going to throw away. And instead of seeing them get thrown away, they go to a collector like me. And I love it. I get them framed. They're hung all over my house. I've got dozens and dozens of GameStop promo posters for games. It's awesome. But anyways, so today I went into GameStop and they happen to be doing their 4 for $40. That's 4 games, $20 or less for $40, or 4 games, $10 or less. 4 games, $5 or less for $10, which is awesome. So, no, I think I said that wrong. It's $20 or less, 4 games for $40. It's $5 or less, 4 games for $20. Okay. So anyways, I was in there today. I bought a bunch of games. And I asked him, anything in the free box? He goes, actually, yeah, I got a couple boxes full of stuff, actually. I was like, oh, awesome. And I make it a point to not even look in the boxes when I'm at the store, because I like it to be a surprise for me. Well, this was one hell of a surprise, guys. You're seeing it on the screen right now. Virtual Boy Wario Land. Just let that sink in. In the free box. Completely for free. I don't know if this was a mistake, if it was overlooked, but this is a $70 to $100 game. By itself, tested and working, $70 to $100 game. But that's not all. You guys see all the NES games in the back? 19 NES games for free. Okay? Now, I've already priced out all of the Nintendo stuff. But that's not all, guys. It's not all. It's not it. I got a complete Xbox One with third-party controller. See the little wireless adapter on the top of the Xbox One? That's for a Game Boy Advance. That was free as well. All of that for free. Hang on, I'm not done. This whole box, full of games, all free. There's a couple of notable ones are Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's in there. Mortal Kombat for the Xbox 360. That's in there. An NES Quick Shot Stick. There is a Wii Motion Plus free. 2 NES Zappers. 2 NES controllers. This is in the other box. Up here. That's the second box. Right there. Okay? 2 NES Zappers. 2 NES controllers. And a dog bone controller. I'm like, what? Sorry, guys. I'm a quadriplegic, and I'm trying to lift it up. I know it doesn't look like anything's in the box. Trust me, the stuff's in the box. I got no reason to lie. But guys, I'm telling you, these are just other games that I've picked up throughout. They're mainly sports games and stuff. But I'm telling you, go to your GameStops. Become friends with the people who work there. because I'm sure for some people, they don't just offer this stuff. Sorry, guys, my camera's getting all messed up. I'm trying to hold my iPad. Put it on something that you guys want to look at. So, it's crazy. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I just couldn't believe it. And, I mean, this is the first time I've ever gotten such a sick haul like this. But it's just crazy to think that people are going in and they're just blindly trading in their games, and GameStop is saying, oh, no, it's not in the system, so unfortunately I can't offer you anything for it. They don't say, but that doesn't mean it's not valuable, blah, blah, blah. It could still be worth... No, they just say, no, we can't offer you anything for it, so unfortunately. And, the people are probably like, oh, well, I don't want to take it back, so, can you just take it anyways? And they just put it in the free pile. Like, the last time I got a backwards compatible, GameCube backwards compatible black Wii, like mint, but they couldn't take it because the person didn't have the power supply or the AV cables with it. But it had everything else. It had the controller, the nunchuck, everything. And they just couldn't take it because it didn't have the cables with it. I'm like, that's crazy. So I got that for free. There were a bunch of other games and things like that. But it's so wild to me, guys. But, go to your GameStops. And right now they're doing the 4 for $40. So I picked up a bunch of games as well. Like, so many games, $20 or less, 4 of them for $40. I went crazy. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. Virtual Boy for Wario Land for the Virtual Boy for free. I mean, amongst other things, the Goonies 2, Top Gun. What was another good one? Deadly Treasures, Super Off-Road, John Elway's Quarterback. Some 5-screw cartridges too. Like, not just see, you see some 5 screws over there. One 5-screw right there. That's a 5-screw on the ground facing the opposite way. 5-screw baseball, 5-screw slalom, and 5-screw 10-yard fight. Is it 10-yard fight? But it's just crazy, guys. Crazy. I mean, let alone this. A Wii? I mean, an Xbox One? I mean, they probably didn't take it because it doesn't have the Kinect, right? And everyone knows you need the Kinect for this one. So it's the only thing it's missing. It's got all the other cables. It's just missing the Kinect. And it doesn't have an OEM controller. So that's probably why they denied that. But, okay. I'll throw a $5 Kinect, a $10 Kinect with it, and sell it for $100. Or 80, I'll give someone a deal. I'll sell it for $75. Free shipping on my eBay store. But it's crazy, guys. Like, I'm going to go through clean and test all this stuff. All them NES games, 19 NES games. I can't believe that. But anyways, so let's talk values for a minute. I added up just the NES games, $250, and I always go on the low end and include shipping. So $250 free shipping after fees and $5 to ship each game. Hopefully I'll bundle a few together to kind of save on the shipping. And, I'll easily make $150 for nothing, but I'll end up keeping probably half of them for my own collection. And then Wario, like I said, 70 to 125. I mean, there is a complete and box copy on there for 125. The box is just beat. Honestly, it might as well not even have the box. But honestly, I'll price that for $60, and I'll sell it in a day. You know what I mean? I don't have a Virtual Boy, but so that's just more money to get more games for me, for games that I will play for my Switch or my PS5 or something like that. But it's just wild, guys. So, like, all right, so we won't figure fees or shipping or anything, but we'll say it's $250 in NES games. Call it $60 for that. That's $310. Call it $75 for the Xbox. That's $385. All right, then there's all the controllers. So the zappers, those are 10 a piece. $3.95, $4.10, $4.15. So then the dog bone controller, I'll say conservatively that's $20. $4.35. Then there's two regular NES controllers. Those are 10 apiece. $4.55. There's a Wii Motion Plus. We'll say $15 for that. That's $4.70. Just like all the hang on, let me get back over here. Sorry guys, let me get back over here. So like all the other games, I'll say $30. All right, so what was that? $4.55, $30 for $4.85. We'll just call it $4.90. Then we have the Fight Quick Shot Stick. That's $20. That's $5.10. And then there was the Game Boy Advance adapter that is $20. That's $5.30. Then there was